Welcome to the Life of Hair. My name's James Atkinson. Thank you for joining me in this episode. This episode is a special episode and it is all about education and why we should continuously educate ourselves no matter how long we've been in the industry, no matter how many courses we've been on. I personally have been on hundreds of days of education in my career and I'm here today at the Redken Exchange in Hammersmith, and this is another 3 days of education for me. 1 day focusing on social media training, and not only that, I'm looking at some fantastic colouring techniques that I will be bringing adaptations of that to the channel very soon once I've figured out my very own versions of those. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoy it, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, chat to me down in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts as always. This is a more vloggy episode to the Wednesdays, new edition, and this is a more vlog style episode because I have started a Wednesday video where I want to hear your thoughts, and in this particular episode I'd love to hear what you think about continued education and how you get yours. I'll see you again on Sunday for another tutorial. Have a wonderful week up to then. All the best. For me, education is so important. It's the backbone of the hairdressing industry. I've spent hundreds of hours, thousands of pounds, many days educating myself as a hairdresser. So I absolutely believe that education is what drives our industry forward. Trends are so important. They bring new clients and money into your salons, and social media gives you the opportunity to be the first one in your area to produce the latest and greatest trends, so those clients that are looking for that trend can come to you, and only you, because you have invested the time, the energy, the effort into learning new techniques that are trending. And not only that, you've jumped on your social media and you've told everybody in your local area that you are the expert, the go-to person that everybody needs to come to get that technique. And that is why social media and education go hand in hand. And this is why I've been here for the last 2 days, learning how to best implement social media and some of the latest tonal techniques so that I can help you grow your businesses as a hairdresser in 2020. It really is important to me that I help you guys get the most out of your hairdressing careers.
This is kind of like your softer version, I suppose, of your laminate toning. So this is what we would refer to as your whisper. We then have your talk. So the talk is obviously a little bit stronger and kind of like that high and that lower colour. And if you look at your shouts, then that's maybe when you can be a little bit more creative with maybe the tones that you're using. Essentially, the technique for all three is exactly the same.
This is a sneak peek into one of the techniques that I learnt while I was away getting my own education. This technique is an absolute cracker, one of 2 techniques that we learnt for creating dimension and tone. Whether you're lightening or darkening, you're taking a full head bleach, as you see here, back to something more natural. I'm not going to show you the end result of what I created because I didn't complete the full head. This wasn't part of the course. For us, we just get to see snippets and create our own adaptations, which I will be making a video of very soon. But once you have seen this clip, I will show you one of the outcomes from this particular technique from one of the models that you saw at the beginning of the video. And I think it's a salon winner, commercially viable, exactly the sort of technique that I look for this channel. So keep your eyes peeled for that coming very soon. So one of my questions is to you is, how often are you consuming education, whether it be digital, live, How far are you traveling to get that education? Are people coming to your salons? Are you going to academies? How are you guys getting your education? And how important to you is education? Do you think in an industry where the trends are ever evolving that it's important that you keep up? Or if you've got great classic understanding that you can then utilize that to keep up with the trends yourself? Do you practice on mannequin heads or clients? I would love to hear about it in the comments down below.
Hey, good evening everybody. Chris Moody here, and we're with James Atkinson. We're here in London at our Redken Artists Connection, and today we've had a really productive day talking about social media content and especially creating video content for social media.
Absolutely, Chris. I mean, today we have talked about the do's, the don'ts, the whys, the hows. And that's it for me. The last 2 days have been fantastic education for me here. I have learnt 2 fantastic toning techniques that I'm going to perfect and simplify so I can bring them to you on the channel. So have a wonderful week, and like with every episode that I post on a Wednesday, please, 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 like I asked you earlier, down in the comments, tell me where you are consuming your education from. I am so interested in how you are getting your education in 2020 and beyond. And I will see you on Sunday for another tutorial episode. So have a great week. And